At the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering in Southeast Greensboro, the institution established about 10 years ago as a collaboration between UNC Greensboro and North Carolina A&T State University, the coronavirus has had a big impact.
We had to transition everything to educating everybody online, which, typically with our science labs and the research that we do, it's not possible.
Just 6 months ago, the school's dean, Dr. Shireen Obear, gave me a tour of this institution. Today, 120 graduate students and 19 faculty members are back in the building, working on everything from developing chemotherapy that doesn't cause side effects to materials that are more absorbent. And yes, COVID-19 is a new addition to the curriculum. What role or roles are nanoscience and nanoengineering playing in the fight against the disease right now?
So the nanoscience part is really focusing on, trying to really begin to understand how the virus behaves. In terms of the nanoengineering aspects, again, we want to be able to develop better materials, stronger materials that can sort of capture it and degrade it. And in addition to that, we also want to be able to figure out ways by which we can detect it.
So here at the Joint School, 4 researchers have each been awarded $250,000 state grants to work on pandemic-related projects. Faculty members Dr. Lafeng Zhang and Dr. Kristen Dellinger have started work on a device that can detect the virus in the air, both indoors and outdoors.
Dr. Zhang is a materials chemist, so he has fabricated all these materials that can detect things on the nanoscale. Dr. Dellinger has a lot of expertise in spectroscopy, which allows for these signals to be converted into something that is visible.
Another faculty member, Dr. Tetyana Ignatova, is also a materials scientist working on a handheld device for home use that can detect whether a person's been infected.
With respect to what Dr. Ignatova is doing, it's pretty important because she's really looking at those asymptomatic individuals who sometimes will have the virus and they're walking around and spreading the virus, but they don't know it and nobody does, right?
And Dr. Reza Zadagan is working on a robotic device that can detect the virus via saliva sample without the need for a lab or a technician to administer the test or analyze the result. This would essentially replace the uncomfortable swab in the nose test and reduce the chances of a technician getting infected.
So what he's doing is really focusing on how to make, a device that is going to allow you to test things at a very small concentration so that you can get it out of saliva, put it in this device, and run a quick test on it, and then it will give you a signal whether it's positive or negative.
But like most of the research that happens here, all this will take time. Much of the COVID work is a good year from being completed. But Dr. Obear is optimistic. How confident are you that we'll get through this pandemic? And as a scientist, can you offer my viewers some encouraging words that are really needed right now?
We see countries around the world that have been able to get rid of it. And that's the beauty. That's what gives me a lot of hope. The innovations in science and engineering that are emerging that is going to help people really see what the virus is, because right now, without people seeing it, it's really, really hard to convince them that it's there. So so scientists and engineers have some work to do, right? And then the community has got some work to do, but we will do it and we will get through it.